Hi, we're Graham and Tracy, the Flying Finnies, a 50-something couple on our way to spend our kids' inheritance and visit at least 60 countries by the time we turn 60. We decided to reset the clock, so India is country number 1 for us, and we've recently arrived in the spectacular city of Mumbai. So join us as we brave the congested Mumbai rail network to visit the largest mall in Asia and experience our first taste of Bollywood. So today we're going to take a day off from sightseeing and go and do what normal people in Mumbai do. We're going to go and visit a mall, but this mall is the biggest in India. We might also catch a Bollywood movie and we'll take a train to get there.
Yep, we're going to live like local Mumbaians today.
The Phoenix Mall is located to the north of the city and near the international airport. For us, it was about an 18-kilometre or 40-minute journey by public transport from the CSMT. Having not used the local rail systems in Mumbai before, we knew our journey would be a bit of a challenge. So, we go in here.
Just got to work out where to get our tickets from. It's always a great idea to try and live like a local, but it's challenging working out new train systems and where are we going and how do we buy a ticket and all those fun things.
Looks like the train tickets here to get around are incredibly cheap. To get to where we're going today, we think it might be 10 rupees, but we'll see.
So we have our smart cards. Now we need to go to the machines over here and try and get a ticket with the smart card. We did it! I now know how to catch a train in Mumbai.
Okay, so now we just need to work out which platform to go to. We're halfway there.
Holy moly!
How'd you make it?
There's a mad rush of people getting onto the train as you're trying to get off, so to get the elbows out a little bit.
That was the best 20-cent train journey I think we've ever been on. When we first jumped on, seats everywhere. Within about 2 stations, jam-packed, so I'm glad we got on where we got on. Just got an Uber, 70 rupees, so about $1.40 to take us the 1.5 kilometres up to the Phoenix Mall. Excitement is mounting. We're back in our comfort zone. We didn't realise that tuk-tuks are just limited in and around the main city area. Now that we're out in some of the suburban areas, tuk-tuks are back. Very comfortable. The other thing we're finding is that Uber is certainly alive and well in India, and we're finding it in many ways a more reliable platform to get exactly where we need to go. We don't need to explain, and also, generally speaking, maybe it's just that we're really bad at bargaining, but we get a much better deal.
With Uber in India, you can Uber a regular sedan, a large van to get a group of people around, or, like in this case, you can also Uber a tuk-tuk, which surprised us. Uber tuk-tuk is about half the price of the sedan, so good for our budget. So we've arrived to the biggest mall in India. I don't really love malls, so this is going to be an interesting day. See how we go.
Welcome to Phoenix Market City, Mumbai. Phoenix Market City, Phoenix is the biggest chain. We have 10 to 12 malls in India, pan-India India, and it's available in Chennai, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and in Mumbai we have 2. One is in Lower Parel Palladium and one is in. Have a nice day here.
Thank you.
We are expecting your good customer service.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Arrived at the mall and I am feeling freaking good because not only have I just found out that this is the largest mall in India, but the lovely man who welcomed us at the entrance told us it's actually the largest mall in Asia. So we can tick that one off our list today. And he subscribed to our channel before we even walked through the door. So we're on a winner.
We're meant to be here. So this place is crazy. 4.1 million square feet, of which 2 million square feet are covered by retailers. There's 70 restaurants here, movie theatres, 14 different screens. We might take advantage of that later on. I think we're in for a shopping experience.
Lots of big name stores that we recognise. Guess, Fossil, Swarovski. Over here might be our morning tea stop, Cinnabon. Haven't had a cinnamon roll for many years. Not an American one anyway. We've got H&M and we're just heading down to a Marks and Spencer. Pretend we're in London instead of Mumbai for a while. This brings back memories, the Rainforest Cafe. We had the opportunity to live in America for 2 years, about 15 years ago when our girls were very young, and the Rainforest Cafe was the restaurant of choice back then.
This is one way to beat the heat in India. It's minus 10 degrees here in Snowwater. 700 rupees for about a 45-minute slot where you can go tobogganing, ice skating, or just sit there as the snow falls on your head.
We're not sure if it's in our budget to pay $14 each, so nearly $30 to go ice skating for a while, but we can just do it out here. With the penguins. Didn't spend anything, so the budget is still on track today. Might have enough for a coffee at Starbucks.
It just keeps on going on and on. This is about the 6th atrium we've found so far.
We're headed to Starbucks for some free Wi-Fi and coffee. Best Starbucks in India. We've resisted the temptation so far. Sad face. There's no movies with English subtitles this afternoon, so we're going to miss out on our Bollywood movie today. Maybe we try it another day. So, success. We got 2 tickets, but we're in the fancy luxe seats to a movie called Dr. G. It's a comedy about a man who is the only male student in the gynecology department amongst a whole bunch of other women students. So let's hope it's got English subtitles. We've been told it does. Let's see. That's the first time I've ever had to stand up for the national anthem at the cinema. That was interesting. And I'm secretly really looking forward to this. I'm not sure that Graham is, but...
Interval time. I haven't gone to the movies and had an interval in years. This is bringing back a lot of memories. I think it's great. So I'm not sure how impressed Tracy was with my dancing skills, but it was a great afternoon, and it certainly hooked us on future Bollywood films.
So that was fun at the biggest mall in India and Asia. Lots of shops. We didn't buy anything actually, except coffee. Very expensive coffee at Starbucks. We almost got a video edited while we were in Starbucks, so we got some work done in a nice, cool, air-conditioned space. We are going to go across the street for some cheap food because all the food in there was very expensive by Indian standards, and have a think about what's next.
So compared to the cost of a coffee over at Starbucks, this is about a third of the cost of one single coffee.
Just for clarification, the coffees were about 650 rupees, so about, what's that? About 8 doses for one coffee. It pays to walk across the road from the shopping centre to get a feed.
Dosa has easily become my favourite dish here in India. From the very first time I tried it out, it was great. Underneath this pancake is like a potato curry, very chunky, and the dosa comes accompanied by this masala sauce, a coconut sauce. You just scrunch it up into a bit of a handful and eat it down. It's delicious.
So I've ordered vegetable pakora, which is like deep fried vegetable pieces. It comes with a yummy mint sauce and ketchup. Everything comes with ketchup here. Again, only 80 rupees for this, so about $1.50. So in total our meal's costing $1.50 plus drinks, probably $2 in total per dish.
Total 205 rupees, around about $4. Just about to jump back on the train and head back to CST, which is the old Victoria railway station. And just around the train station here is this massive market. There are thousands of people just thronging around, buying jeans and t-shirts. There's food everywhere. It's just got this vibe, this energy about it. Again, I love these types of places. It's just gives you energy. It's around about this time when I turn around to Tracy and say, you really want to catch a train on the way home. Because it's looking as though air-conditioned might be fully air-conditioned. But we were keen to take the less expensive option home, and the train was a good fit.
So we made it onto the train. Wasn't too crowded, but we ended up in
Which cart did you put us in, Tracy?
We ended up in the, what's the word I'm looking for?
The baggage train.
The baggage train. I didn't know they had different like carriages. So one carriage is specifically for people who have lots of goods to carry, big boxes of things. So yeah, that was interesting.
But we were on an express train, and good on India Rail. I tell you, we covered 26 kilometres for 20 cents each, 10 rupees.
Yeah,
and
took about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yep, hardly any time at all. So, in terms of the efficiency of India Rail, 11 out of 10.
So they also have a ladies' compartment. Now, obviously, I didn't go in the ladies' compartment because I'm with my friend here. But next time, I'm going in the ladies' compartment and he can go in the baggage compartment.
Thanks, mate.
That concludes a day and a half in India's biggest mall. And we're not coming back again. We're done with malls for a while. I think it was great. The movie was great. I really enjoyed it.
It was really good.
I'm glad we came back to do that. So
Our first Bollywood experience.
Absolutely. And I would do that again. But it is the end of this video. Don't forget to put a comment in, click like if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to our channel. So it's time to fly.
Now just got to go and practice our Bollywood dancing.
मेरा दिल धक